Hello, hello, hello. I told y'all that I would join you every day just to share a little insight into kind of crazy today. I'm just gonna label like crazy beauty industry in history. I am on a very squeaky chair, so we're gonna hope that that kind of cooperates with us today. But I have to share this because I really was intending this video to be on something else, but then I did a little research to go down the rabbit hole of the history of the beauty industry, just like the ingredients we use and all that stuff was insanity, y'all. Okay, so I have notes, just forewarning, because I really feel like I don't want to miss anything. So I think about when we really think about the original kind of trends, we always think of like the Cleopatra eyes, right? Like it's this. In fact, I'm from South Louisiana. There's a whole Mardi Gras crew, Cleo, and they all have kind of like that cat eye, right? She's the original cat eye. It was a mix of malachite, lead sulfide, and coal made of soot, fatty matter mixed with metals such as lead, antimony, manganese, and copper. Guys, on your eye. And then there was, you remember like the white, like then you got into the like white face, white lead and vinegar to their face. It was designed, are you ready for this? To improve the texture and hide blemishes, remove freckles. Come for my freckles, I dare ya. It caused the skin to erode. To cover the scarring, do you know what they use? More of that mixture. Okay, I just can't. Okay, so a lot of people died from lead poisoning. In 1760, when Marie Gunning, she was an Irish beauty, died, the Countess of Coventry, the press labeled her a victim of cosmetics. It prompted the medical community to start warning the public about the dangers of dangerous chemicals in cosmetics, right? Obviously, right? You know better, you do better. We talked about that last time, right? And so, yet today, this is what blows my mind. The cosmetics industry in the United States is not really regulated by the FDA. It's so easy, and then there's so many protections under things like proprietary blends and stuff like that, that just so much is not maintained because you want to maintain the coloring of it, the shelf life of it, all these different things. They're loaded with artificial fragrances, colors, fillers, and synthetic compounds. My thing about the fillers, can we just like stop for a second and really think about the fact that the fillers are why you need more. So if you have something that's like filled with fillers, you're gonna have to use more of it to get simple results, which doesn't make sense to me, because why would you want to use more? That's just more money going out of your pocket. And I don't know about you all, but I like good boiled crawfish. I'm gonna use something that I just love and I will spend a lot of money on. I love crawfish. I love to travel. I love a fun shirt in my closet. I would rather spend my money on that than my cosmetics, because we talked about the graveyard yesterday too. It's just so much money. So like when you get stuff with fillers, you're gonna have to use more, period. That's why you go through stuff so fast. So then there were laws designed to protect skincare manufacturers to list the ingredients, but even then there's a lot of confusion in it, and they get away with a lot of stuff. Like you don't have to disclose all the ingredients and fragrance under proprietary blend. There's just so much. There's so many walkarounds, especially in the United States. So if you think about it, I think modern day news story is Johnson & Johnson, and it's a family brand. It's paid out $4 billion to settle lawsuits, but that's the tip of the iceberg. They're still fighting a lot more lawsuits because of the presence of asbestos and talc-based baby powder. It's just, I don't say this because it's like, oh, let's use scare tactics to do something different. I say this because I feel like it's our responsibility as consumers. I just want transparency. Tell me what I'm using so I can make a decision like an adult, right? I think that's what we all want. So I'm excited. I think in addition to what I shared yesterday in regards to acne and my story, I'm excited to go through. So the next videos, we're going to talk about a skin condition. We're going to talk about one ingredient to avoid for that skin condition, and the ingredients you should be looking for, natural ingredients you should be looking for. So my hope is that by the end of this series, you'll be super educated no matter what your skincare condition is, to look at the back of your label, to look at things in your house, to figure out, is this helping? Is this getting me to what I want? Or is this kind of moving me further away? With that said, I'm excited to be here. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I really feel like we need a fun name for this series, and so I'll think really hard about it today. With that said, if you have any questions, if you want me to talk about something else, email me at hi@whitandress.com, or you can find me on social media, Instagram @whitandress, or on Facebook @whitandress. With that said, thank you so much for tuning in to another day of the series that shall be unnamed right now, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye guys.